It turns out the 2025-2026 Mocs are a lot more similar to the team that won the NIT 8 months ago than maybe we originally thought. Chattanooga just went toe-to-toe with the top 25 Auburn team for 40 full minutes. And even though UTC ultimately falls 92-78, this should be a performance the team should be proud of and one they can learn a lot from. Chattanooga came to the A ready for their toughest test of the season, taking on Stephen Pearl in Auburn. The Tigers strike first with 9 points in the first 3.5 minutes. Tahad Pettiford drains the triple. But the Mocs show early that they came to compete. Brennan Watkins moving baseline gets it to Teddy Washington, who puts it up and in. UTC is within 4. Auburn goes up by as many as 13 points in the first half before Chattanooga gets some life with a trio of trays from star freshman Tate Darner. But it's not just him. Jordan Freisen pulls up for the jumper. He finishes with a team-high 20. The Mocs get within 3. They're only down 43-38 at the break. And UTC comes out of the locker room just as energized. Washington driving, kicks it to Watkins, nothing but net on the 3. It's a 1-point game 2 minutes into the half. But after the under-16 timeout, Auburn once again finds their footing. Rips off a 12-0 run led by Elijah Freeman and Keyshawn Hall. That ultimately proves to be the difference in this game. Chattanooga hangs around the rest of the way, staying within single digits until the final minute of play. The Mocs fight hard from start to finish, but fought a number 21 Auburn 92-78.
I believe we came out a little excited, and then once we settled in after a couple shots went in, we got a couple stops and rebounds. The game kind of slowed down for all of us, and then we was able to run our offense and get good shots.
I hope that our guys don't look at this like, if you want to be a really good basketball team, you can't be like, we stayed within, I don't know what it was, 14 or something. I can't read anymore, but against an Auburn team, like, that's not good enough. Like, you got to be upset that we didn't figure out how to make it even more interesting or win the game. Yes, I'm proud of the guys for taking this step and hopefully gained a little bit of respect against a tough Auburn team. But we have a lot of work to do, and I hope that we take that next step and are ready to compete with whoever we have next.
Chattanooga will now travel to Bellarmine on Wednesday before wrapping up the non-con slate at Alabama A&M on the 21st. For now, covering the Mocs at State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Samantha Casano, Local 3 Sports.